Pearl of the Sea, southern Palmyra, sea capital of Ukraine. Odessa has many names. Being located on the northwest coast of the Black Sea, it is justifiably considered as one of the main economic, trade, cultural and business centers of Ukraine. Odessa is home to over 1 million people, covering a territory of 163 square kilometers. It is the most cosmopolitan place in Ukraine. Here, we have representatives of 133 nationalities. Russians, Ukrainians and Jews are predominant. Odessa is one of the main economic centers of the country, combining the largest seaport, a developed industry, resort and recreation complex, transport, financial and social infrastructure. One of the major industrial production sectors of the city is the food industry, machine building, metalworking, chemical industry and mineral products. Total foreign direct investments in the urban economics are more than $900 million. It has increased almost twice in the last few years. The capital of non-residents invested in the statutory funds of the city's companies amounted to about $500 million in 2008. The most attractive industries in the structure of foreign direct investments are real estate operations and engineering, transport and communications, the chemical industry, construction, trade and repair of motor vehicles, manufacture of food products, and mechanical engineering. The attention of investors is easy to explain. Investments in Odessa provide an access not only to the city's sales markets. Odessa is located at the intersection of the major international routes from Europe to Asia, from Central and Northern Europe to the Middle East. The advantageous geographical location also provides quick access of products to the markets of Ukraine, which is about 46 million people, and a number of neighboring countries. You can quickly deliver goods both to the major cities of Ukraine and to the transportation hubs in Europe and Asia by all modes of transportation. There is a number of international transport corridors passing through Odessa. The Pan-European number 9 connects Finland, Russia, Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, Moldova, Romania, Bulgaria and Greece. The Gdansk-Odessa passes through the Baltic and the Black Sea and unites Italy, Slovenia, Hungary, Slovakia and Ukraine. Participants of the Europe-Caucasus-Asia corridor include Ukraine, Moldova, Bulgaria, Romania, Turkey, Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan. The city has developed all the possible modes of transport such as sea, air, rail and road. The Odessa seaport is one of the largest ports in Ukraine. The company has established cooperation with more than 600 ports in 100 countries around the world. The port containerization has been actively developing. A passenger terminal is able to serve up to 4 million tourists every year. The Odessa railway station is a main transport network in the south of Ukraine. It annually serves over 46 million passengers. There are 8 seaports, 3 river and 3 international ferries, such as Ilyichovsk-Varna, Ilyichovsk-Poti and Odessa-Salyanki, on the site of operation of the Odessa railway station. The Odessa International Airport is one of the largest airports in Ukraine. There are air links with many cities of Ukraine, CIS, as well as the countries of Western Europe, Asia and Africa. The distance from the city centre to the airport is 7.5 kilometers. There is a developed network of highways in the region. International roads such as the Odessa-Kiev-St. Petersburg, Kiev-Odessa-Chisinau and one of the main interstate highways, Kiev-Odessa, pass through the regional centre. Odessa is a major research centre. There are over 130,000 students being constantly trained in the 31 higher educational institutions of the city. Odessa is supplied by highly qualified specialists who speak foreign languages. This enables businesses to prosper as most of the staff have high standards in compliance with international requirements. Odessa has a developed social infrastructure. The inhabitants of Odessa have a chance to use 1,500 sports facilities, including tennis courts, football fields, gymnasiums, swimming pools and shooting ranges. The city is well established in the catering industry, namely restaurants, cafes, bars, a wide variety of holiday destinations such as bowling alleys, go-karts, rollerdromes, rollers, as well as circus, zoo and yacht club. Odessa has a considerable tourism potential. The resort area covers a large area along the coast of the Black Sea and its estuaries. The tourism industry infrastructure includes about 200 hotels and recreational centres. Here we have the country's largest dolphinarium. Every year, the city receives over 1 million visitors. Odessa is open to the world and develops relationships with 23 sister cities and 15 partner cities in Europe, Asia and America. There are 10 general consulates, 6 honorary consulates and other diplomatic missions. The city is a member of the following international organizations: International Black Sea Club, International Assembly of CIS countries' capitals and big cities, International Council for Local Environmental Initiatives, Eurocities, and international organization, the League of Historical Cities. Odessa has been successfully cooperating with the international financial institutions, attracting credit funds and international technical support means of the EBRD, International Finance Corporation of the World Bank, German Society for Technical Cooperation, and US Agency for International Development. Among the most significant and recent urban infrastructure projects, it should be noted, reconstruction of the main drainage system of the Southern District Sewage, the credit for which $46 million had been granted by the World Bank. Construction of a modern grain terminal on the Androsovsky Pier, designed to process 3 million tons of grain a year. The project, with a total value of $125 million on a parity financial basis, has been implemented by the state company Odessa Sea Commercial Port and an investor, Brooklyn Kiev Company. Construction of a specialised container terminal at the newly created territory near the Quarantine Pier, with a carrying capacity of 600 TEU per year. The project, with a total value of $500 million, has been implemented jointly with the port and subsidiary HPC Ukraine of the German HPC. Commissioning of the terminal is an ability to maintain standard container ships with a capacity of up to 8,000 TEU and more. Therefore, there are 7 main reasons to invest in Odessa. They are: 1. Favourable geographical position. 2. High-level transport infrastructure. 3. Human and technological potential. 4. Business attraction. 5. Broad market. 6. Life and recreation quality. 7. European openness of the city. Odessa's high position in several international financial ratings tells about the investment attractiveness. The agency, IBI Rating, has assigned a rating of high investment attractiveness A+ to the city. Moreover, the city has been assigned with high credit ratings in comparison with other Ukrainian lendees. UAA- rating agency IBA Rating and UAA Ukrainian Credit Rating Agency. According to the magazine Forbes, Odessa has won first place in the Ukrainian cities rating, which has been valued on the basis of their attractiveness for companies operating in the segment business to consumer. The FDI magazine is a special edition of the Financial Times Group, held a competition for the title of the City of the Future. The experts have been determining the most promising region in Europe for investment, economic development, and business expansion. Speaking about business attraction, Odessa has taken 4th place in the FDI rating in Europe, behind only to the Dutch Rotterdam and Amsterdam and Sweden's Gothenburg. Odessa came 4th in terms of cost efficiency, coming behind only Riga, Vilnius and Lviv. Investment activity entities that implement the government-approved investment projects in priority sectors of the economy are to be supported by the state that is enshrined in law. First of all, this is expressed in the provision of various tax privileges. The Odessa City Council is ready to cooperate with investors in all the promising areas: transportation and logistics, light industry, IT and media sector, processing of agricultural products, tourism and construction of expo center, modernization of housing and municipal infrastructure, energy conservation and development of alternative energy sources, capital construction including housing, and creation of social infrastructure facilities. The municipality provides investors with information support, looks for sites for investment projects, encourages a speedy consideration of investors' applications, including negotiating and licensing procedures, and preparing areas of economic potential. The internet portal Invest in Odessa is investinodessa.org, which provides the English version, which contains the following information for entrepreneurs wishing to invest in Odessa: current investment projects, proposals and ideas, lands that can be offered to the investor, available municipal premises, construction in progress requiring investments, scientific research for commercial development, production capacity of the city, tax treatment, state registration, legislation and other business environments in the city, data on the business infrastructure of the city. More detailed information you can find on the web portal investinodessa.org. Welcome to Odessa, the city of great prospects.